It's Kino here. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is a 1 hour yin class. If you have a bolster and some blocks and a blanket, it would be very helpful. But if not, just grab some objects at home that you can use instead. Let's get started. Okay. Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this 1 hour calming yoga for deep relaxation and deep stretching, helping the mind and body come into a peaceful place of harmony. Gently bring your hands together. As you exhale, rest your hands down to any comfortable position. Tune in to the quality of your breath. Notice your breath, how you're breathing. Tune in to the quality of your mind and your emotions. Notice what you're thinking, how you're feeling. Tune into the body. Just notice how your body feels. In the field of your body, be aware. Tune deeply in. And as you exhale, let's softly open the eyes as we prepare to begin with a nice long, deep inhalation. Gently lift the spine up out of the pelvis. And as you exhale, place the right hand over to the side. Keep it nice and easy. Relaxing the neck. Let's just look up for a moment. Find where you can feel a nice, easy release through the neck. And then inhale, extend the left arm. Long, deep breaths, nice and easy. Don't overdo it. Stay with your breath. And long, deep breath in as the arm raises. And exhale. Come on back into the center. Now let's move on over to the left side. Inhale, long, deep breath in. Exhale, pop it on over. Stay here for a moment. Let's just work, roll through the neck, shoulder releases. Keeping the mind quiet and calm. Then inhale, lift the right arm up. Steady breathing. You can gaze over to the right with a big reach. Keep the mind quiet and aware. Long, deep breath as the arm raises. And inhale, come on, back up. Nice and easy. Stay for a moment and feel your breath in your body. Just easy, shake it out. Now let's drop head over to the left. Take the hands. And that's easy. Release the neck. Bring the head a little down. Glide the head a little back so you can just feel the neck. Easy release. All that tension in the neck just softens and rolls away. Back to the center. Relax. Try the other side. Take the hands and a nice easy release. Move a little forward. Move a little back. Move a little forward. Don't overdo it. Find a little band of tension and then just relax into it. Inhale back up. Shake that out for a moment. And now let's gently move over onto your hands and knees. And after you move over onto the hands and knees, let's start off in puppy pose today. Open the knees a little bit. Walk your hands gently out and move forward, forward until you can feel top of the head top of the forehead reaching towards the ground and coming up onto your fingertips. Deep, steady breathing. We'll stay for 5. 1. Keep the mind quiet and calm. 2. Steady breathing. 3. Nice and easy, steady breaths. You could sway a little bit just to really feel the movement through the shoulder. 4. We're almost there. 5. Take the hands flat. Let's lift the head up and exhale. Come all the way down. Cobra pose. Roll your thigh bones in just a little bit. Come up onto the elbows and make sure the elbows are in front of the shoulders. And we'll close the eyes and just stay here breathing for a few breaths. Lift the kneecaps a little bit. Feel the mind. Notice the sensations around your forehead, around the nose, around the throat, and just be aware of what you feel. No force, no fight, just breathe and feel. Breathe and feel. Then softly open the eyes, relax the spine, walk the hands a little bit back, push on back to tabletop position. Now from tabletop, let's prepare for thread the needle. Press into the right hand. Inhale, lift the left arm up, and exhale, thread the needle under. Drop that left shoulder down. Right fingers reach on top. Relax your neck. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Soften and release. Close the eyes for a moment. And let your nervous system unwind. Steady breathing. Nice and easy, steady breaths. Soften, release. Keep the mind quiet and calm. No force, no fight, just allow your breath to be what it is. Soften through that left shoulder. Keep the mind quiet and aware. Nice and easy. All right, let's prepare to come out. Take your right hand back. Press all the way up. Come on back to your tabletop position. Give it a moment there. Let's prepare to switch the sides now. Pressing into your left hand. Inhale, lift the right arm up. And exhale, thread the needle under. Right side under. Extend the left arm, relax the neck, relax the body. Dial your nervous system down, soften the breath, soften the body, keep it more quiet, more calm. No fight, no force. Just allow your breath to be what it is. Steady breathing. Nice and easy. Keep the mind quiet and calm. Steady breaths. Now let's prepare to come out. Walk the left hand back, pressing up with the left arm. Come back to your tabletop position. Just be here for a moment. Shift it from side to side. And then open the knees. Let's grab the bolster. Slide it on in between for a nice wide child's pose. Exhale as you rest your chest down, forehead down. Keep the mind quiet and calm. Steady breaths, steady breaths. Keep the mind softly focused on the inner world. You could rest up on the elbows, or you can rest your forehead down. Find what's comfortable for your body, where you can relax and release. Notice the emotions that seem to arise. Notice the feeling in the body and the mind. Be aware of all those sensations. Don't fight anything, don't force anything. The longer you stay, the more the body and the mind relax. So let yourself really soften, release, close the eyes. Enter that inner space of awareness. And let your consciousness just drift gently off so that you can find a quiet space within. Allow all of the cells of the body to rebuild. Allow all the systems of the body to come into balance and harmony. If there are any pain points that are in need of healing, just gently invite the energy of health and healing to those pain points in the body, as though you just gently feel your way to a better space. Now give yourself a little slide over to one side. Stay for a moment. Then let's give yourself a little slide over to the other side. Stay for a moment. Then let's inhale, gently come up. And now let's move the bolster on over to the side. Stay there for a moment. Slide the knees in. And fold the knees back. And we'll stay in our kneeling position for a moment. And calmly, quietly feel the mind and the body in unity. Hands rest on the inner thighs. Steady breath. Calm inner awareness. No fight, no force. Just find your breath and find your body. Steady, steady breathing. Softly open the eyes and grab one of the yoga blocks. Turn it up to the rectangular way. Open the feet and then gently sit on the block. You may be able to do this a little lower. I like it here. You find what works for your body. Lean over to the side, grab your ankle and flex your foot so that you can bend inside the ankle. Lean over to the other side, grab your ankle, flex, and make sure that you get a good ankle flexion. And then we'll come up here again. Hands rest on the inner thighs. If you want to fold your toes back and make sure all the toes are participating. Let there be a little weight in the heels so you could press into them for a moment. Hands rest on the inner thighs. Make sure your feet track in line with the knees. And stay here. Just move into the intensity of what you feel. Keep the mind soft and aware. No force, no fight. Moving through the discomfort and see if you can choose to not run away. Moving through a soft space of awareness where there is a transcendent kind of peace, so that instead of immediately labeling discomfort as bad and running away from it, you can just sit with it for a moment and hold the space of discomfort in the toes, through the heel. Stay there for a moment. Keep it nice and easy. Nice and easy. A quiet space of awareness. Finding and feeling. At the deepest level of the body and mind, allow yourself to transcend, to move beyond. Rest in what you could call the state of being. The state of being that simply is. Beyond. Beyond pleasure and pain. Beyond attachment and aversion. Beyond the physical. In the energetic. Stay for a moment. Beyond. And observe what you feel. Alright, let's rescue our feet. Hold on to the ankle and point. Hold on to the other ankle. Point. And let's sink it down. Stay here for a moment. Reach down. If it's comfortable for you to hold your feet, you can hold the feet. And then just gently lift the feet up. And this will help release the feet and toes. And stay for another moment. Okay, let's drop those down. Now, open the feet. We're going to come off the yoga block. So reach under, let's grab that block. Move it on over to the side. And now, slowly prepare for our hanging forward folds. You're going to curl the toes under. Inhale, stand the legs up and walk in. Now, after you walk in, give yourself a little kind of waddle from side to side for a moment. Then, soft bend in the knees. Layer your arms over each other. And then inhale, hips back and up. Check in with the hamstrings. Check in with the back. Avoid any force. Notice any judgment that comes up in the mind. See if you can relax, release, free the judgment, free the body, free the mind. You need to bend the knees again for a moment. Feel that. Then straighten the legs. Again. Quiet and aware. No force, no fight. Keep it nice and easy. Soft and aware. One more time. Let's bend the knees. And inhale, straighten again. More release. Relax. Soften. Stay with the breath. Almost there. And let's walk the hands forward. Get a little bend in the knees. And step it back to downward facing dog. Roll the shoulders open. Take a moment, feel the breath, feel the body. Shoulders open, hips back and up. Now, let's switch the gaze forward. We're going to come to an open knee pigeon. So glide the shin bone forward, settle your hip back, and then let's gently come up. So take a moment and find the connection in through the right hip joint and just allow the right hip joint to externally rotate. So you want to find that external rotation. If you're not able to square the hips and you want to elevate your hips, you can grab a block and place it right underneath that right sitting bone. And now we can slide into the bolster forward or the blocks forward. And then just rest the elbows down. Take a moment. No force. Give yourself a chance to find what works. Give yourself a chance to relax and release. If you feel you don't need the bolster, then you can remove the bolster and then just allow yourself to simply relax down. letting the head rest on the floor or on your hands. Close the eyes for a moment. Nice and easy, steady breaths. If you find that it's not really stretching so much, then you can move a little over to the left and then allow the foot to be aligned with the left side of the rib cage. This will certainly increase the hip flexion. So stay here for a moment in whichever version is better for you. Close your eyes. Relax, don't overdo it. It's not an immediate thing to find your connection in to the body and the breath. Slow it down. Keep the mind aware. Slow it more and more down. You can allow the eyes to close as you feel the body just gently releasing, relaxing, dropping more and more down. Make sure your knee is safe, that there's no pain in the right knee. And just allow yourself to really soften down. We'll prepare to come out now, so let's come on back up to the elbows. Draw the navel in. Stay here for a moment. Check in with your right hip. Then let's walk just a little bit back. And then curl the left toes under, bring it up. And let's walk that right foot out. And now the lizard lunge. Just rest down again. See if you can comfortably place both of your elbows on the ground. Try to keep the pelvis square. If you drop over to the side for a moment, that's fine. But then see if you can just pick it up again. Let your whole torso just drop down. Keep the right leg just active enough so the knee stays in line with the foot. Find the points where your body can release, relax, and drop it down. Don't overdo it. So you want to find a place that's comfortable for you. It may be better for you to just be up on the hands and just work here. Really, there's no perfect place to be. Each of the different positions of the arms has the potential to work different parts of the body. We want to find what's comfortable so that you can work. All right, let's prepare to come out. Let's again curl those left knee under, left toes under. Press your weight back on the left knee. And then slowly fold the heel back. Let's grab our yoga blocks. Set those up on the outside. And then, nice and easy, fold. You want to make sure the blocks align with your leg. And then resting the elbows down. Give yourself a little fold. You could hold on to your foot. That's comfortable for you. If it's too much to take the elbows down, then you can just be here with the arms straight. Try to keep that right quadricep a little active so that you can keep pulling the right hip joint back and just keep sliding more and more back. Great. Stay with it. Use your breath. See if you can find the connection through the calf muscle, through the hamstring, all the way up into the glutes. So the whole right leg is releasing, relaxing, dropping more and more down. Take this time to just feel your body. Feel what it is. More and more down, more and more down. Explore the movement in. Okay. Now let's press up onto the yoga blocks. Move them on over to the side. And then bend the right knee back. Let's come back to tabletop position. All right, just shake it out for a moment in tabletop. Inhale up to downward facing dog. All right, now we prepare for the other side. So let's slide that left leg forward as you sink the right down. Find your connection into pigeon pose. Take a moment with the arms straight to work the pelvis square, drawing the navel in, lifting your kneecap a little bit off the ground. Nice and easy. Stay with the breath. Remember, if you're using a block, you can place it underneath the left sitting bone. Then, if you want to grab your bolster, elbows on the bolster, or elbows straight on the ground. Stay for a moment. You don't want to overdo it because the longer you stay, the more intense the movement becomes. Find your depth, what's right for you. Don't make any assumptions about the body. It could be different every day. You could reach a very deep place one day and not the next. Allow yourself to kind of wiggle around and explore where you feel the most connection. If you're very flexible and you have a hard time feeling the pigeon pose, then align your rib cage with the right side of the rib cage with the outside of the left foot and activate the right leg a little bit. Stay there for a moment. Make your pigeon pose a little more intense, but don't overdo it. Make sure that you feel connected in. Close the eyes for a moment and just dial your nervous system more and more down. Keep the connection in to where all is well. Steady breaths, steady breathing. Let the whole nervous system just gently unwind. You can feel peace between body and mind. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, let's prepare to slowly come out. You're going to curl the right toes under and walk a little bit in. Come up. Then open the left foot up. And let's prepare for the lizard lunge. You can take the left foot on the outside of the right hand and just stay up. Or if you want to come down onto the elbows, try to keep the hips square by activating a little bit on the left side and just sinking down. So you're going to get this sinking feeling with the chest. It's easy to roll the hips over, but you want to try to keep them a little square. Stay there, watch the left knee. Don't make it pop out too much. All right, so if it starts to drop, just keep it a little forward. Relax your neck. Relax the body. No fight, no force. Stay for a few more breaths. Feel what you feel. Don't run away from it. Then let's prepare to come up. Slowly up. Curl right toes under. Gliding back. Find those blocks. Get them set up. And on the outside. Now, you want to keep a little weight up in the right side and then exhale, fold. You can rest elbows on the blocks. Drop head down. You've got this half split. Draw the navel in. You want to hold the foot, you can hold the foot. Keep thinking about back and up with the left side. Using the right leg for stability. Relax the neck. Draw the navel more and more in. Find the place where it's working for you. You can wiggle around a little bit one side to the other. Steady breathing, don't overdo it. Feel your breath, feel your body. Keep it nice and calm, nice and aware. And stay for a few more breaths. You can play around with sinking it back. Picking it up. One more time. Let's sink it back. And pick it up. Good. Press up onto the blocks. Stay there for a moment. Bend the knee. Point the feet. Exhale back to your kneeling position. Moving the blocks on over to the side. Now, slowly as you exhale, come on to seated. Flex the feet for a moment, resting the sitting bones down. Let's hug the right knee gently up and glide it over. Hold for a moment. Long, deep breaths as you settle in. Lift the spine gently up, hugging in, taking right hand behind you. Keep it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Steady breaths. No force, no fight. Allow yourself to breathe and feel. Breathe and feel. Steady breaths. Keep the mind quiet and calm as the navel draws in, spiraling through the neck, the spine. Long, deep breaths. Long, steady, deep breaths. Slowly coming back into the center. Let's scoot everything just a little bit forward and then exhale. Keeping the legs in this position, let's gently roll the spine down. Now, fold the left leg under. Staying here for a moment. Noticing the sacrum resting on the ground. Rolling a little bit from side to side. Now, let's fold the knees gently up. Not too hard, just hold underneath the right knee. Switch and hold underneath the left knee. Stay for a moment. Again, don't overdo it. Just relax, release the body. Could slide the hands down and hold on to the feet. Close the eyes. Feel the bands of tension around the neck, the shoulders, the whole body. Feel it all relax and release. Softly dropping your attention more and more down, more and more in, softening down. Stay for a few breaths. Feel the connection into the breath and the body. Notice what you feel as you feel it. Rolling through the hips a little bit. Wiggling the sacrum down. Explore the depth. Explore movement. You might be able to take the feet to the ground and point the knees away, or that might be too intense. You might not be able to hold on to the ankles, just hold on to wherever it works for you. Letting the back muscles release and relax, softly moving down. Now, let's soften the legs a little bit. Take the left leg on the ground, left foot on the ground. And then exhale, right foot on the ground. Lean your whole body over to the left side. Allow your left hand to meet the right knee. Right arm spirals out to the side. Relax. No force. Just be here and breathe. quiet space, all that you feel, almost there. Release a little of the tension with the left hand and just allow the body to spiral down. Take a moment and either straighten the left leg, or if you can keep it bent, hold on to the left foot for a moment. And slowly let the right leg fold over to the side, wiggling that left foot out, opening the knees, crossing the feet. Stay for a moment with the feet crossed, and then slowly extend the legs, pressing up onto the elbows. Stay for a moment on the elbows, rolling gently from side to side, all the way up. And now, let's take that whole journey on the other side. Left leg comes up, drop it over. The navel pulls in. Let's hug in for a moment. Dial your nervous system gently down. Take a moment and just be with your breath and your body. And then left hand behind you. Inhale, long, deep breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Close your eyes. Soften down. Keep the mind quiet and aware. All is well. Feel your breath and feel your body moving into harmony, moving into balance and awareness. Take a moment and feel what you feel. Close the eyes for a moment. Using just enough activation to keep you present, but not so much so you force or overdo it. Let's prepare to lie down, keeping your body as it is. Exhale, roll the sacrum down. Take a moment here, feel the movements as you bend your right knee up and just hang out there for a moment. Exploring kind of a rocking feeling in the sacrum, a rocking feeling through the neck and the spine. Gently fold your thighs up into the body and quietly hold underneath the left knee. Take a moment there. Change the hands. Quietly hold underneath the right knee as you just spiral in. If you like, you can change your grip down to the feet or the ankles. And we just stay here for a moment, hugging into the body, opening a little of the feet, rocking a little bit around, holding yourself in, finding that connection, more and more in. No fight, no force. Just dial the nervous system more and more down. Quiet space of awareness. Quiet space of inner listening. Slowly fold and explore the movement, the potential of movement through the hips, through the feet and thighs, keeping the mind aware. Gentle little spirals around, and quietly, calmly resting the left foot down, the right foot down, Explore the lean over to the right side, nice and easy, all the way gently over. Right hand can rest on to the inner edge of the left knee. Left arm spirals gently out. No force, no fight. Just allow yourself to feel what you feel. Relax, release, don't overdo it with any pressure. And just soften the left hand, soften through the back, quiet and calm, peaceful and aware. Tune into that space where all is well. Move underneath your thoughts. Move into a quiet inner space. Slowly inhale again and gently move back to the center. Take a moment as you rock from side to side again, feeling the connection in, straightening that right leg for a moment, folding left leg out to the side, bending under again, and feet crossed. Slowly straighten both legs out, point the feet, pressing up onto the elbows. Grab your blocks. Now we go for the reclining fish pose. Stacking the blocks in that T shape and drawing the navel in. Gently lift the spine, placing it over the block. And allow the head to rest on the higher block. Elbows on the ground. Lifting the chest, steady breathing. Keep the mind quiet and calm, deep breaths. Soften the breath, soften the body. No fight, no force. Just quiet breathing, quiet breathing. Feel the whole body from the feet, through the shins, through the knees, through the thighs. Feel the neck, the rib cage, the hands. Feel the shoulders, the neck, and the head. Keep a quiet space of awareness. Rooted under the skin, rooted in the mind. Softly unwind. Feel all those layers of tension gently peeling away, gently quieting down. Soft, quiet space. If you notice yourself on that border between sleep and wakefulness, you may even find that it feels better to just allow yourself to drift off for a moment. And that's all good. You can allow that to happen. Drifting off for a moment. Soft and aware. No fight, no force. Being with your breath and your body just as it is, all is well. Feel breath moving in, breath moving out. Let's softly bend the knees. Lift the hips up and settle them down, and just notice how changing the leg position makes a difference in the spine and the neck. Makes a difference in how the body feels. Don't push with the legs, just notice the weight distribution quietly change. Then let's point the feet and just explore the toes point for a moment. Sometimes it's hard to stretch the front of the foot, so you can point through the foot and just allow that light stretch to happen for a moment and then flatten down. Gently change hands position. Take hands to the head. Elbows a little towards each other. Slide hands down a little bit more, potentially reaching the floor. Keep the elbows tucked neatly in near the ears. Elbows near the ears. Maybe even straightening the arms. Maybe resting elbows on the block for a moment. Or if you feel the flexibility, maybe the elbows around the block. Keep them hugging the block if you're extending overhead, so that you can be sure to track a healthy alignment. Feel the chest expansive and open as the body just relaxes more and more down. Don't overdo it, so if you went too far, you can always dial it back down for a moment. And from wherever you are, let's prepare to come out. Walk the hands back. And pressing into the elbows, just to roll a little bit over to the side. And grab that block and move it over. As you come up, other block, gently move those over. And let's roll the spine down. Constructive rest position for a few breaths. Allow the spine to come back to neutral. Back to calm and quiet. No force, no fight, just a quiet space. A quiet space of awareness where all is well. Slide into that meditative space where you can feel the energy of the body. And let's fold both knees up into the chest and just drape your arms around with the fingers interlocked just under the knees. Feel the back muscles relaxing, releasing, softening, quiet and aware. No force, no fight. And then slowly lift the legs up, Viparita Karani for a few breaths. If you want to place feet against the wall, you can place feet against the wall. Eyes closed. Begin to plant the seeds of peace and harmony. Quietly moving through breath, body awareness, your feet, your shins, the knees and the thighs, moving through the awareness of the torso, hands, the arms, the throat, the face. Relax the whole body. soften down. Let all the tension go. And let's bend the knees, stretching the arms and legs open. Come to complete rest. As you feel your body coming to rest, keep the mind soft and quiet. Deep inner awareness. Let your breath, let your body softly unwind. Steady breathing, steady breathing. Keep it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Begin to feel the vibration of the heart. Feel your body at the level of the heart. Feel your breath at the level of the heart. Notice the emotions that seem to be present at the level of the heart. And then plant the seeds of metta, loving kindness. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be filled with love. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be filled with love. To truly extend your heart to all beings requires great strength. To work on the vibration of metta, call up to your heart space a being whom you know is suffering, someone whom you know is in pain. It could be a person, an individual, or a group of people, a community that's suffering. Feel the heart space for a moment and recognize their pain. Feel the empathy of the heart. And feel this being and their suffering, this group of beings and their suffering. May all these beings who are in pain, including myself, all who are suffering, all who are hurting, all who are in pain, may all be free from suffering, free from pain. May all beings who are in need of healing, including myself, may all be healed. May all beings be free from suffering. Keeping awareness of the heart space, slowly begin to move your fingers, toes, hands and feet. Bend the knees and the elbows, keeping the heart space aware. And draw the knees up into your chest again. Roll over onto your side. Come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed, attention at the heart space. Feel the presence of all beings, every plant, every flower, every tree, every blade of grass, every bush. Feel the presence of all animals, our cherished pets, all the wild animals, every creature and critter, every bird, all the bees, all the wild animals, all the industrial animals, the cows, the pigs, the chickens, the goats, and all the other working animals, all the beings of the water, and the lakes and rivers and seas and oceans, and all the human beings, the young, the old, the rich, the poor, those whom are friends, those whom are enemies, those whom we look like and those whom we do not look like, those whom we feel connected to and those whom we just don't understand. And then feel the vibration, the connection into the entire universe, the energy field that is the true nature of being. The vibration which connects all beings. And in this space, beyond the physical, in the field of energy, hold the vibration of love, compassion, and kindness. May all beings be happy. Maybe you can find an image of happiness throughout all beings, an image of joy descending upon each being. May all beings be peaceful. Feel peace and harmony in all beings. May all beings be filled with love. Gently bring your hands together. As you exhale, softly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be filled with love. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a really beautiful day. Bye.